Hello and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Gemini, okay, for the week ahead. So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Gemini. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many of it myself. So I get you and I got you. Now, I first want to thank you all for your views, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I love comments. I really do. Okay, I read them all. I'm gonna answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And the way I work is that for readings, I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those to Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth and Norman deck. Now, we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that. And I just want to add that the way I do my readings is that some of them, I don't know if any of them are predictive, but at least they give you food for thought, a whole new perspective, something that you should, how should I say this? Something that will change your mind about what you're experiencing, what you experience, or what you will experience, okay? So a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like if you don't like the ending of a reading, change what you're doing. Is as simple as that. And thank goodness that we always have an array of possibilities to choose from. So all you have to do is pick one and work your way towards it. Now, I know it sounds easy, but I know sometimes it's not. That's why I suggest that you strengthen your intuition so that you can figure out for yourself and you don't need readers like me. Alright, now, so with that being said, my gorgeous Gemmies, let's get into your cards. Yes. Also, I'm getting the sense to add that this is just for entertainment purposes. So don't take it for reals. Like I say, use your intuition. Please. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. And we have the King of Autumn. See, I think I saw the King of Summer. King of Summer's card. But then here we have another king. Haha! King of Autumn. Which would be the King of Pentacles in normal tarot. With the Nine of Summer at the bottom of the deck. Ooh la la. Ooh la la la. Don't we like that card? Yes, we do. I don't know about you, but I love it. It's an awesome card to have. Yeah. So please, angels and guides, anyone who has good or has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect. Too many cards. For the coming week, please, angels and guides, anyone who has good or has a message for my Gemmies. And you got the Two of Winter. I think Libra and what am I talking about? I haven't done those yet. I think Virgo and Capricorn also got this card. I am with the Prince of Summer at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone that has good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the Four of Autumn with the Unity card at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Four of Winter. Haha. 2 4s makes an 8. Movement forward, I think. In any case. Well, it's at least you got 2 4s, which makes it, or it makes it a, you know those, what's the word? Like a four-sided oh wow. Not the cube, but the longer version of the cube. The shape with 4 rectangles and a square on the sides. Anyway, yeah, so that's a very steady, stable, grounded, and sturdy object is what I was getting at. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, and you got the Queen of Summer with the 3 of Summer at the bottom of the deck. Where? Yep. Now, to clarify. By the way, I use selenite on my decks. If any of yours is interested, Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and clarify why we have the King of Autumn and the 9 of Summer here. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies. Alright, so the first card is List of the Shadows in the reverse. Yep. And at the bottom of the deck you have Lattice Moon's Daughter, as well as the Journeyman. Okay. Alright. Next, you got the Prince of Summer and it's the 2 of Winter and the Prince of Summer. So please, angels and guides, anyone who has good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share why the second set is here for my gems. And you got Los Gunas with the Singer of Healing at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Friends. Yep. Then you have the 4 of Autumn, Unity, and the 4 of Winter. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share why all these cards are here comprising the 3rd set. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, and you got Mike the Myomancer with the Death card at the bottom of the deck, as well as himself. And the undressing of a salad behind that. Yep. Now, for the 4th set, you have the Queen of Summer with the 3 of Summer. Fairy who was kissed by the pixie wanted to pop out. So please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my Gemmies, why are all these cards out? To make up the 4th set. Fourth. Please, angels and guides. And you got the Singer of Transfiguration. Yeah. With the Dark Lady, as well as Nellis the Alchemist. And let's add the Fairy Sword for good measure. Alrighty then. One moment, please. Okay. So we start off with the King of Autumn. Now the King of Autumn is a very compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted individual. Alright? It says be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. Yeah. So your work is clearly making you happy. Even more so because you feel like it is a wish fulfillment. The 9 of Summer is a wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. You're overly happy. You're overly happy because everything is on point. You are going towards your wanted reality. Yay! Which is awesome, like a possum. Next, you have a list of the shadows in the reverse. Now, list in the shadows talks of hitting the bottom of the cycle. Hitting the bottom of the cycle. Wait, no, I'm gonna put this in the... because it makes no sense. In the upright, list talks of healing the shadows, addictions, bondage, and self-esteem. You are gaining self-esteem because you are working for someone you want, and you feel like your wishes are being granted. So you feel on point. You are over the moon with joy. Hence, Lattice Moon's daughter. Okay, now Lattice talks of light cast and shadow, spiritual guidance, illumination, and riddles. So there's something that is becoming blatantly obvious. You're seeing things clearly in the moonlight. Ooh, very romantic. But so yes, the situation that you are in regards to your work is, to you, it's like a romantic moment because you are in love with what you're doing. So it is romantic. You are over the moon with joy and bliss and happiness. You are so pleased, so pleased. Yes. Next, you have the journeyman. Now, the journeyman talks of skills, travel, adventure, independence, and polishing of skills. Yeah. You are... what I'm getting is that you are now so comfortable in this new... you feel so good in this new work environment that you now can feel like you have the right, you can you can go out on an adventure, which is amazing. Yeah. Next, okay, second set you got is the Two of Winter and the Prince of Summer. Now the Two of Winter, alright, talks of indecision is holding you back, making the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between the intellect and the heart and the emotional, actually. Alrighty. So you're making up your mind. There must be a reason why I'm yawning. It's the third yawn, I think. Third or fourth yawn. Interesting. Now, the next card is the Prince of Summer. Now, the Prince of Summer is a romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious individual. Yeah. I feel like he would be a tween. Or like a young teenager. Still trying to find his way. If that makes any sense. Yep. Then you have falling in love suddenly. Okay. Being swept off your feet. The need to ground during a very emotional experience. That is why I said I see him as a young teenager. Because he is like, not only does he look like a teen, but as well, he gives off this energy that I can sense is more like, how should I say this? it's more emotional, less pragmatic. Not as pragmatic. Is more emotional and less logical. Is the word I'm searching for. And the cards clarifying that, alright, are Los Gunas. Now, the Princess Summer did talk about the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Teenagerhood is a very emotional experience. It's where you are completely in your feels. Everything's like 100% more emotional, and you feel like you're the center of your universe. Well, you're always the center of your universe, but it's more like, what do I want to do? What do I want to create? You know, that type of thing. And now, Los Gunas is a very important part of teenagerhood, which is discovery of self, hidden knowledge, hidden treasure, sunken treasure, discovery of self, and adventure. That is basically what you do while you're a teen. You're figuring yourself out. You're finding the gems within you. You are seeing what it is that you want to go after and going after that for the rest of your days. Yep. Next, you have the Singer of Healing. Now, the Singer of Healing talks of healing the body, mind, and spirit. And what I feel like when you are a teen, you're trying to heal your body and your mind as well. Like taking your independence from adults and showing that you can do this by yourself, and so on and so forth. And this is when friends come in handy, right? Because you need friends, friendship, aid, support. You need people around you to help you during this very taxing emotional experience. It's very hard for anybody to be a teen. Next, you have the Four of Autumn. Now, the Four of Autumn talks of manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance between how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. Yep. So, I feel like this talks of money, right? This talks of material wealth because it's autumn, which means pentacles. But I feel like you have to view it you can view it only on this sense, but you can also view it on a more broader sense, in the sense of you need to ask for help because you clearly do not have any idea what it is you're doing. You are discovering it as you go along, and that's why you need help. Yep. Then we have Unity, which is the Hierophant, which is Virgo, which is a Virgo card. It says, do the right things for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. Yeah! Yes. It is amazing. You are finding your peeps, is what I'm getting. So you're going out and looking for help, and because of that, you find your peeps. Next, you have the Four of Winter. Now, the Four of Winter talks of going within to figuring out what you need, what your next steps are. So it says, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. Now, the way I see this is that you went to ask for help. You found your peeps. And now you need to evaluate if you want to keep these peeps. If these peeps are really going to help you reach your ultimate goals, what you want to do in life is what I'm picking up on. Right? And the cards clarifying that are Mike the Biomancer, which talks of small clues, details everywhere, messages, patience. So I feel like I said, it's like you're on a trail hunt, because you find your peeps, you find your peeps, you unite with their cause, and then you're like, wait a minute, do I want to stick with this? So it's like every single step along the way is going to teach you something super important, which you need to be very attentive to, because it will give you the next clue for the next stage of your reality. Then you have the Death card. Now the Death card, okay, talks of natural, timely endings, release, liberation. So as you pick up all these little clues along your way, you are brought to a realization that, something here isn't right. I shouldn't be doing this. I should be doing something else. You're coming to realization, you're dropping something and you're picking something else up, because you've ended a cycle and you're starting something new. Yay! Then you have Himself. Now Himself talks of natural law, shamanic powers, life force, and magic. So you're dropping something and you're picking something else up, which will allow you to tap into your magic, what makes you you, which is amazing. Yep. Then you have the undressing of a salad. Now the undressing of a salad, alright, talks of what? Talks of like not being like everyone else, being, what's the wording that it uses? Achieving the impossible, being impossible, because as you notice, everyone on this card has brown skin, while as this dude right here has blue skin. It's like, whoa, what just happened here? Why are you blue? Are you drinking something else? Are you eating something else? Why are you blue? Why are you not blue? Why are you not brown like us? So because you seem a little different, I'm saying you, but it could be the person that you're dealing with. Someone here is not like the others, and because of that, they seem impossible and improbable and very odd and very out of place, which I can assume does not make this person feel great about themselves, but their cross to bear. And believe me when I say that you will become stronger with bearing this cross. It's gonna be awesome. Next, the fourth set, starts with the Queen of Summer, which is very loving, comforting, emotional, and an intuitive individual. It says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Perhaps too much. Yes. You're taking care of others, perhaps a little too much. So I feel like once you realize that you're overdoing it just a tad, and that you need to slam on the brakes a little, or just gently touch the brakes a little bit, you will be able to celebrate your win, which is of realizing that something within you needs to change. In order to celebrate, something within you needs to change, and that brings on a celebration, because you realize that you just broke a habit, a major habit that you've had within yourself for a very, very, very long time, which is amazing. Yep. And the cards clarifying that are the singer of transfiguration, which talks of transformation, transcendence, and metamorphosis. Things are changing, and you are very happy for it. Yes. Next, you have the Dark Lady. Now, the Dark Lady talks of unconscious powers and wisdom, rituals, mysteries, secrets. So, though I feel like the reason for your transformation is somewhat unclear to you. I guess that's true. It's like your subconscious decided, okay, we're making this change, and did not like make it conscious to you. So you're like, whoa, what happened? I was this way, now I'm that way. Why have I changed? I don't get it. So it's like, we need to do this for our own good. And you're like, I don't want to change. What the hell? But it is a change that has to be made for your betterment. So if it's not your subconscious, the life experiences that you're experiencing, the life experiences that you are living currently will make you change. Want to or not, something is going to change within you, and you are going to be very happy about it, because what will change, alright, my gorgeous gemmies, is something that will give you spiritual protection and guidance. No, active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection. So whatever this change is going to lead to is going to be protected. You will feel protected whilst changing for the better. At least the whole point of changing is so you can you can perceive yourself as a better individual. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous gemmies, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Geminis, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!